Turn number 1 and 2. Sorry, guys. We had an issue with the connection. It dropped from YouTube, so I had to go ahead and reset the stream as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Hopefully we should be good. That was really weird. Appreciate you guys coming out to hang out with us. As they head towards turn number 3. Sorry, just quick update, trying to make sure everything is right. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Who is going to lead lap number 1? Vickery on the high side, leading the way, coming to the line. Will the 88 get there? It's going to be Vickery crossing the line first for lap number 1. Sorry about that, guys. We are getting this all situated. I got to get everything tagged right so that it shows up where it belongs. As they head down the back straightaway, it is going to be Vickery leading that top lane, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Sorry about having to reset that, guys. Had a little bit of an issue there. I'm going to make sure I skip that. As we head into turn number 3 and 4. Out front, Jeffrey, Jason, Danny Barnes. Here comes Danny looking to the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Danny Barnes in that number 7 trying to make up some ground on the outside as they head into turn through the triangle across the line. Vickery's leads the way. I don't know what happened, but I think I lost like internet temporarily, so it kind of booted me off the Facebook stream, but not anything else. But I had to reboot. Through turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Vickery leading the way with Schilling, Joe Thompson, Stanley, Andrew, Danny, Bill Sleep as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Everybody's starting to work it out, trying to get single file pretty quick in this one. As we are coming to complete lap number 3 this time by Jeffrey. Leads the way. Jason in second. Joe Thompson in third. Coming to the line, it's going to be Vickery leading the way this time by as they come across the line with Schilling in second. Joe Thompson in third. Looks like the 9 of Rick Cole is backing out of this one. He has fallen back in that number 9, going to the back of the pack. I do not know if Ian is in here yet as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be Jeffrey leading the way, heading towards turn number 3. We're watching this battle here as Rick Cole falls to the back, almost the whole field, single file as they head into turn number 3. I don't know where Rick wants to go, but he is stuck on the high side as Roger looks up underneath him. Through turn number 3 and 4, he's going to finally get in line in that 11th position as Roger moves up to 10th. Look at this. Bill Sleep currently running in that 6th position as they come down the front straightaway, heading for turn number 1. I having connection issues. Guys, make sure you get some likes and shares out there as I definitely had an issue with my internet connection where it dropped us. Let's get some people back up in here as we come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Vickery still leading the way in that number 21 machine as they head into turn number 3. Looks like slowly people getting back up in here. Make sure you like and share. Get some people back up in here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Jeffrey leading the way as we got someone blinking. Oh, that is Andrew blinking in the 06. That's going to cause a little bit of an issue for some of these guys. Bill Sleep backs off a little bit in that number 63. Coming to the line, Vickery still leading the way. The whole field, single file as it stands right now. We should get a pretty quick pit stop here tonight. These guys are at 50% fuel. When are they going to pit and get that gas they need to make it the rest of the way? Will somebody short pit it? That seems to be the winning move each and every week as they come down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3. If you are the leader right now, you are burning the most fuel. You are the most vulnerable on the track if you are the leader right now. Down into turn number 3. I don't have anybody watching on YouTube after that. As they come to the line, it's going to be Jeffrey. He's going to lead it at the line this time by Schilling, staying in line with Thompson in a third. Oh, got one really blinking back there as Danny in that number 6 machine is going to go all the way to the back, knowing that he's blinking as they head through turn number 1 and 2. I seen you weren't in there yet, Ian. I had a connection issue too. I had to restart the stream, which sucks because we had a bunch of people up in there and now we don't. All right, so Danny having some major technical issues in that 6. He's going to fall to the back of the pack as we watch Jeffrey out front leading the way. Out of turn number 4, Jeffrey coming to the line, and this time by to complete lap number 7. These guys all just kind of cruising at this point. Let's go jump on board with Schilling. Just kind of look what it's like to follow the leader around here. You say they're not too aggressive with that pushing, knowing that nobody else is really out there pushing it. No, we all have to make a pit stop. Might as well stay single file. 30 laps is a long time here at Talladega. Guys, if you're just getting in here, make sure you get those likes and shares out there. Had a little bit of a connection issue and had to reboot the stream. Back up live now as they head through turn number 3. Vickery leading the way here in that number 21 machine as Schilling pushes him out of turn 4 to the start-finish line. So far, no takers on pit road. Got to remember how many laps they got. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Definitely sucks having that connection issue. Does it say what happened? Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why it disconnected like that. As Vickery leads the way, we got the top 4 all single file, kind of a breakaway from the main pack. But Andrew, sorry, is it Andrew? Yeah, Andrew is there. He's just blinking. Leading this pack here into turn number 3. Bill Sleep there as they come out of turn number 4. Andrew having a little bit of a connection issue as they come down the front straightaway. You're good, Ian. You're good. Vickery leads the way. Jason Schilling second. Thompson in third. As they head through turn number 1 and 2. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, just a heads up, Andrew. You've been blinking a little bit. I know you want Bill on your bumper, but you blink out every once in a while. Down into turn number 3. It's gonna be Andrew in that 0-6 with Bill on his heels trying to push these guys back up to that top 4. 21 laps to go. Better make it 20 to go when they come to the line. 20 laps to go when they cross the line this time by. Vickery leads the field. Schilling second. Ooh, Bill Sleep is going to blink out a little bit right there as they have caught this front pack. They caught the front pack as they come out of turn number 2. So one big pack again as they come down the back straightaway. I'll let you know. Heading towards turn number 3 is going to be Vickery leading the way. Schilling in second. Thompson in third. Really not a lot of action on the pack as these guys taking it easy as Vickery just... He's using the most gas out front. Is that going to affect how he finishes it? That's going to be the big question here. If they keep racing like this, cautions aren't going to be a thing either. These pit stops are going to be absolutely huge. We've seen it split up the field and create an issue where there's absolutely no cautions. These guys are going to have to be perfect on their pit stops. Last week, we had a big tangle up coming onto pit road. No caution, though, as it was off the track. Down the back straightaway, we got 11 laps complete. Pit stops are going to start to get thought about. Who's going to be the first ones on pit road? If I had to bet, I would, if he's got somebody to work with, I would bet that number 42 of Kevin Winker will be one of those first people on pit road. That would be one of my guesses. As they come out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 12. 12 laps in the books when they come across the line. 18 laps to go. Everybody's showing a ton of patience here tonight at Talladega. What's up over on YouTube? Make sure you smash that like button. We had a connection issue. I had to reboot the stream. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Vickery leads the way. Stanley has lost those top 3 a little bit. But everyone in this pack is close enough to close in. I mean, there isn't a person other than Danny that can't catch the person in front of him. Can't catch the main pack as they head through turn number 3. Vickery out of turn number 4. I gotta wonder, when are those pit stops going to happen as we close in on the halfway point of this one? Vickery leads it through the triangle. No takers on the pit road this time by. 18 laps. Better make it 17 laps to go as they come across the line. Coming across the line down into turn number 1 and 2. Here's the big question. Ward has had a ton of luck here. I believe Ward has won both the Talladega races as they get a little bit racy back here in the pack. Can he take this one here tonight as they head towards turn number 3? All right, so I think they're talking about laps that are pitting here in a couple laps, I think. So 2 laps to halfway. Well, it's going to be 1 lap to halfway as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line. No takers this time by on pit road. I got a feeling we're going to have a busy pit road next time by. Coming across the line is going to be Vickery leading the field as these guys are starting to stack it up as they are thinking about pit stop. We got a group working on the high side. Who is that? That is David Sheets in the 06 getting pushed by Kenneth as they head through turn number 1 and 2. These guys making a run to the front. I don't think they're planning on pitting this time. It'd be interesting to see. I just know they want to be as close to where the leaders are so that it helps them on their overall pit stop. All right, so it looks like Bill Sleep is going to pit this time as they come out of turn number 4. Pit stops are going to happen as we got a bunch of them. Stanley pulls off pit road. A lot of cars coming out of pit road. Let's see if they can all get on there straight. Andrew doesn't wreck anybody as it looks like half the field, exactly half the field, is on pit road. So half the field on pit road. Let's take a look and make sure nobody got black flags. Nobody with black flags as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, David Sheets leads the way. I expect to see these guys coming down here maybe this time by as they head into turn number 3. 50%. That splits it up pretty even as it looks like we got a blinker back there. Who is that back there blinking? As we got cars coming off of pit road. And here comes the rest of the field down onto pit road. No issue. Oh, we got 159 of Vondel. He's going to save it, though. Not hit anything, but he's going to need some help as he just lost a ton of time coming onto pit road. It's going to be Vickery leading this front pack, coming down the back straightaway. Can these guys get organized and capitalize on the short pit? Oh, my God. Andrew is in third. The field is in trouble with Roger on his heels through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. When these guys are still, here they come off of pit road. David Sheets leading the way as Vickery comes down the front straightaway. They're going to pass Vondel right there as they head into 1 and 2. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys all blend in as here comes this group off of pit road, able to blend in. Good pit stops for John Ward and David Sheets. John Ward trying to put himself in another position for another victory here at Talladega. Michael, thank you for the light. Down into turn number 3. Looks like, well, the group's not very organized. It looks like we're going to have a nice little pack, though. Not as spread out as we've seen in races past. But David Sheets and John Ward. It's going to be interesting. If these two can get to the two up front, I'm going to wonder if the second group can catch them as they come across the line. David Sheets leads the way. John Ward second. Kenneth, Doug McKinney, Wally are your top 5. So let's see. So Joe Thompson, he is out of that main pack. That's going to hurt him. Chris Litterow, Bill Sleep, Danny Barnes, Mark Vondell, Rick, Cody, John, all missing the pack here as they head into turn number 3. Those guys are going to need a caution flag here tonight as we got 13 laps to go. These guys racing side by side in this group would be better off to get single file as it stands right now. As the top 4 starting to, or trying to pull away. Oh, they're within the draft. They should be able to pull in as they come down the front straightaway, heading towards the line. Going to be 12 laps to go as they cross the line. Heading for turn number 1. David Sheets leading the way. Andrew's going to get out of the way as he's had some connection issues. Pulls up to the top. He's going to get to the back of this pack. See if that internet connection will correct itself as we got, 13 cars in this lead pack in contention for the win as they come down the back straight. Oh, Andrew, don't give up. Don't give up the lead pack. You better suck up and on those guys as they head through turn number 3. David Sheets leads the way with John Ward behind him. 2 by 2 in this pack. Makes you gotta wonder, what are these guys gonna do? Will they go single file as they come to 11 laps to go this time by? 11 laps in the books as David Sheets takes them across the line. 11 laps to go. 19 laps in the books as Sheets crosses the line. Here comes Wally Mapp to the high side of that 99. Wally has had some horrible luck this season. I've seen him get caught up in so much stuff. He's up on the top side looking to capitalize on a potential victory as they come down the back straightaway. Can Wally take a win here tonight? I mean, that's the great thing about these type of races. Anything can happen, and we haven't seen 3 wide racing yet. That is bound to happen, especially with Roger up in this pack. A little bit too early as it stands right now as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 10 to go this time by. Ooh, they're going to put David Sheets in the middle as Kenneth had to go down onto the apron. He's going to fall back. We got a wreck. We got a wreck. Caution flag comes out as they wreck into turn number 1 and 2. The first caution of the night. Let's go see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Ooh, I got to make a call. All right, we're going to take a look and see. We're going to try and take a better look at this one. It kind of looks... Let's see if we can figure out what... I mean, if anything, the 33 moved right there. Who is that in the 33? Yeah, Cody. Let's watch Cody. I mean, so hard to tell what really happened. Looked like tight race in there. I can't tell which one moved. If I go on to the if I go on to David, I mean, it just looks like they were both moving around too much. I think I'm gonna let Ian make that call on whether or not it's a points penalty. I can't tell. Yeah, I think they just kind of moved into each other. Let's watch this. They were both just moving around. All right, we're going to go ahead and make a call on that one. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, guys. David and Corey were both moving a little bit. I'm going to just leave that as a racing deal and let Ian review it later, but they were both moving a little bit. So caution flag out on the track as Wally Babb leads the field. We got some cars on pit road. Big wreck there. Jason, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, bud. Michael, thank you for the like. Oh, I don't know. We haven't gotten a whole lot of likes in this one. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I had to reboot it, so we only got 4 reactions over on Facebook. Make sure you guys give the stream a like, a share, and a follow. We got anybody over on Kick? Somebody say something over there if you're over on Kick watching. As we work the first caution flag of the night with 8 laps to go. Eight laps to go as we get the caution flag. Jeremy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Back. You're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was weird. It totally kicked off my Facebook stream for whatever reason. It said that I had a issue on Streamlabs. I don't know if it was my internet or Streamlabs. Joe, thank you for the like. Billy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys getting in here and showing a little bit of love. That's how they know we're out here. That's how they know to share them, is your guys' likes and shares. About to get good. It is definitely about to get good because everybody is still up in this one. Wally Babb in the 99 leading the field. Should be one to go this time by as they got 7 laps to go as they cross the start-finish line. Going to be a 6-lap shootout here tonight. 6 laps. You don't want to go anywhere. We're still bound to see 3 wide. Still bound to see 3 wide as we got the first caution flag of the night. Will we get another caution flag here tonight? That's going to be the big question. What's up, Droopy? All right, guys, let me know. Do you think we will... Ooh, Andrew is blinking. Andrew blinked out there as he is back now as they head through turn number. All right, they're trying to get this situated. All right, they got everybody where they need them as they come down the back straightaway. We are looking for the green flag this time by. You know, I just realized that there's a guy standing in that tower right there on the back straightaway. I'd never noticed that. Droopy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. As Wally Babb going to bring him to the green flag out of turn number 4. Are we going to see a new winner here? Or will it be a repeat winner? We're about to find out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go when they take the green flag. Who's going to be the first to take it 3 wide? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think's going to get that 3rd lane rolling? You know what's going to happen. It's Talladega. There's more than enough room for 3 wide, and these guys are definitely going to do it. All right, out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. Wally Bab. In the number 99, leading them there as they come down the front straightaway. Right? What's up? What's up, Max? Yeah, Roger's always willing to take it 3 wide as the green flag is up as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Gonna be Wally on the inside. Roger immediately to the 3rd lane. Our Roger's gonna take that 3rd lane. He would have been my first choice as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It's gonna be Wally and John Ward down on the bottom side as it looks like we got a blinker there in that number 59 of Vondell. We got to keep an eye on that as they come down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3. Look at the pack of cars, 3 by 3, as they head into turn number 3. Oh boy, we got Vondell and Andrew next to each other. Both of these guys were blinking earlier as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Here comes John Ward with a push as they head towards the start-finish line. It's going to be John Ward leading with 5 laps to go. John Ward in that number 92, leading him into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew's going to blink a little bit. Andrew, we got to keep an eye on that. As Ward moves down to the bottom with David Sheets. Through turn number 1 and 2, out of turn 2. Andrew seems pretty good right now as they come down the back straightaway as Vondell gets to his back bumper, heading towards turn number 3. The drag race into turn number 3, 3 wide, up at the front. Here comes the top side. Is that David Sheets up top? Nope, not yet. That's David Sheets in second. That is the 46 of Dalton McKinney up top with a big push from the 84 of Sean Long as they come down the front straightaway. Coming across the line, it's going to be 4 laps to go. Somehow, these guys all keeping it in order as they head into turn number 1 and 2. John Ward looking to make it. Oh, we got a wreck. Big wreck, big wreck. Caution flag is out. We got cars everywhere. Cars everywhere. Bill Sleep caught up in it. Vickery's caught up in it. Big, big wreck as these guys were racing it out through turn number 1 and 2. Big freaking wreck. The big one happened, guys. Let's go see if we can figure out where all this started. Oh my God, Roger ended up flying to the... Oh, he was a victim. All right, so we need to watch... Let's see. We're going to watch the 84. Roger's going to take a heck of a ride here. Oh, that one's on literal. This one's all on Chris, I think. All right, I think we got to take a look. Let's see. I think there was some net code. It really was started by Chris coming up. I can't really. I hate having to make these calls. It's so weird. What happened to the 84? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was there net code on the 84 that caused the 84 to shoot down the track? Yeah, you just gotta call it before you go 1 to go. Yeah, it looks like there was not there's. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right, so caution flag comes out. Definitely some net code there causing that one. All right, guys. So Chris came up the track and made contact with Roger, and then it neck coded, it looks like, into Sean and caused him to come down, and they weren't even close. They weren't wrecking until Sean got turned sideways, and I believe it was all neck code. All right, so caution flag out on the track as we're going to go ahead and call that one a net code deal. But that one was definitely Chris played a big role in that one. He drifted up the track reacting to the car on the bottom, but we're going to go ahead and call that one a little bit of net code because I don't think that would have happened if Sean hadn't gotten net code. It looked like net code to me. I think I seen that left rear crinkle. I gotta agree with Max there that it definitely looked like net code. That's what I was trying to figure out. It did look like that left rear did crinkle up there. So we're gonna go ahead and go with net code, but the 00 of Chris definitely up into Roger. All these guys, I mean, the 84 is done. I think Roger is pretty much done. Yep, Roger's done. So I think what we're going to do is just let Ian go ahead and review that one, see if he comes up with the same thing, since Chris is going to be at the back of the pack anyway. As they are going to go get one to go this time by. We got a green-white checker, guys. Green-white checker. Okay. All right, so we got John Ward going to the high side as they come to the start-finish line. Here comes David Sheets down low. As they stack them up 2 by 2. Green-white checker this time. It's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Quite a few cars and trucks knocked out of this one as they head into turn number 1 and 2. All right, down the back straightaway, they're going to go with John Ward looking for the three-peat this season. He has had a great run at Talladega. Great run at Talladega for John Ward. Is he going to pull a victory here tonight? Let's see. I don't know how accurate the season points are, but we're going to go take a look at them. John Ward has won 2 races here at Talladega, looking to make it 3. He is second in points, but Dalton McKinney, we're just going to have to call him Mr. Consistency with that average finish of 3rd. Is our points leader, and he is sitting in that 5th position. Another good points day for Dalton McKinney, but Ward trying to take the cake here with the top position as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Green flag this time by. Green-white checker, guys. Is 16. You mean the 06? Oh. Yeah, I see. He's 16 on iRacing. Yeah, he usually cleans up once you guys get going, but if he blinks, I'll let him know. Looking for that green flag this time by as they come through the tri-oval. Can John Ward take the win here tonight in that number 92? Green flag is out. Let's make sure nobody gets a black flag. Nobody has a black flag as they head into turn number 1 and 2. John Ward moves down in front of Sheets as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for that 3rd position as Andrew hangs on the bottom side. Wally Babb going the wrong way. Him and McKinney need to get together out of 2 and work their way up to the front. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. It's going to be John Ward leading that bottom side. I don't think the bottom lane's the place to be unless everybody wrecks. Oh, here comes Wally Babb on that second lane. Third lane starting to form as the 7 of Danny Barnes takes him and Kenneth up to the top side. Down the front straightaway. Will we make it to the white flag as they come down the front straight through the tri-oval? It's going to be Ward leading with 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they come across the line. Oh, no. Andrew's going to blink out. Andrew, you just blinked out really bad. Through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be John Ward in that number 92. On the outside, here comes Wally Babb as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. They're going to leave Andrew down on the bottom side by himself at the back of that group as they head towards turn number 3. Could get interesting as they roll through turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide for the lead as Ward clips the apron as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, they're wrecking. They're wrecking back there. It's a shootout. Andrew looks to the top. Out of turn 4, coming through the triangle. We got Kenneth below him. They're single file for the top 2. It's going to be John Ward. 3 Talladegas in a row. David Sheets, Kenneth, Andrew, Mark are your top 5. All right, let's see what happens. What the heck? That was insane. Big wreck out of turn number 4. Absolute chaos going on through there. Let's see if we can... Let's see what happens here. Oh, bad push from Joe into turn number 3 and 4. Big wreck. Big wreck as Danny takes a big tumble. Oof. Big wreck down the front straightaway, but John Ward going to take the win here tonight in the 92. David Sheets and Kenneth are your top 3. All right, so... All right, so tonight's results, it's going to be John Ward with the win, David Sheets second, Kenneth in third. It's going to be Andrew in that 4th spot, Mark in 5th, Rick Cole in 6th. It's going to be Dalton McKinney in that 7th position, Wally Babb 8th, John Ernst 9th, followed by Joe Thompson in 11th. Cody's going to be 12th, Danny in 13th, Vickery in 14th, Chris in 15th. Going to be Kevin Winker in that 16th spot. Sean Long 17th. Roger in 18th. Then finishing up the field is going to be Stanley in 19th. Bill Sleep 20th. Corey 21st. And Danny in that 22nd position. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to get the wheel ready because I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting the wheel. But there's the wheel. All right, I got the wheel ready. We're going to go ahead and bring in our 3rd place finisher, Kenneth. Kenneth, you survived the chaos.
Sure, that was fun there.
that was a wild one. A lot of good racing. You guys were real calm early on. Were you surprised how calm it was early in the race?
I figured it would have been just for a little bit because you ain't got but no fast repairs, so you got to stay calm there at the start unless you want to go to the house early.
Yeah, you want to at least make it to the pit stop.
That's right.
So, yeah, tell me about that drive up through. I mean, you had a lot of chaos in front of you, and remember?
Yeah, I was just trying to mainly help my teammates there, John Ward and David. I don't think I got no fight in this. Got wrecked in the first 2 wrecks of the season and kind of been somewhat eliminated. So just trying to help them guys get up there.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. You and Andrew, though, did have a good battle coming to the line for 3rd to get yourself a podium. I mean, a lot of times you're out here dominating here this season. Obviously, you've caught some bad luck struggling, but that podium. It's got to make you feel good.
That's right. Got a little bit of TV time. Can't beat that.
Well, why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I thank everybody that's watching us. My aunt, she's a big follower. She watches us every race. Thank my teammates there for getting it done. And thank you for doing the broadcast and Ian for putting this thing on.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, and I will catch you at the next one. No
Yes,
race,
sir, brother. Thank you.
no race next week.
That's right.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring in our second place finisher. Well, I heard you had a little bit of luck. What was it, yesterday? Or earlier? David, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I heard you had a little bit of luck. Was it today or yesterday or something in another money race?
Yeah, we got a win last night. In one of them.
Well, I'll tell you what. You almost got the pole here tonight, but Kenneth knocked you off of that.
Yeah, that's all right. As long as it's a teammate, I'll take it. As long as we can start up front together. But Kenneth is a hell of a driver, so it doesn't hurt my feelings to get beat by him.
Yeah, great run here tonight. And I'm trying to remember, did you get caught up with the pit stops and lose that main pack early on?
No,
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Actually got out in front of everybody.
That's right. You were up front. I'm trying to remember where everybody was at. Pit stops this week weren't as chaotic as last week, but definitely were crucial here tonight. You guys almost made it to and had the big one in that pack, and that brought everybody else onto you guys. I mean, did that make you feel like your chances went down a bunch when that happened?
It definitely makes it tougher because we try to hit the pit stops where we can get track position and get out front and be able to lead the second half of the race and get everybody lined back up too wide. It makes everything more interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I try to remember. A lot of that. I'm trying to remember where everybody was at through a lot of that. It got really crazy those last 10 laps. Man, a lot of chaos going on. I mean, just making it to the line, staying behind John probably had to be the key here tonight.
Yeah, I was committed to John. Me and him hook up good together and can push really good together. And we'd have a hell of a shot if we stayed together to win the race.
For sure.
Worked out. Got 1-2. Wasn't expecting that, but good night from McCullough Motorsports, taking 3 or 4 to top 5.
For sure. Well, why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Definitely got to thank Transmedics, LNS Customs, and all my teammates at McCullough Motorsports. Thank Ian for putting this on and you for broadcasting.
Appreciate it, and I'll see you not next week, the following week.
Yeah, hope to talk to you again.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
You too.
I watched very little of it because I had to do a dirt race at 9 o'clock, so I watched the first part and then had to do my broadcast. All right, let's bring in our winner. Well, Mr. Three-Peat, you like Dega, don't you?
Yep, I sure do.
Man, you are unstoppable at Dega this season. This probably puts you in a pretty good position for the points. Dalton finished 7th, and you guys were right there together. 3 wins. We've been to Talladega 3 times. You've taken all 3 wins. What is it about this track?
I don't know. I guess it's just, the way the start finish line is, past makes it unique. I like it like that, and just gives a good run. I just like the track. I really like it a lot better than Daytona. And I run here a lot, so I got a lot of experience at this place.
Yeah, it drafts differently too. It pulls different, especially in the truck. You do more by yourself, I think, here than you can at Daytona.
Yep, that's right.
So, man, wild one here tonight. Being up front, obviously key on those last 3 starts, as there was a lot of chaos behind you.
Yep. You got to be up front. You got to have teammates to help you, in the long run and all. And they were there helping me out and stuff. And they were wrecking. They were wadding them up.
Yeah, they were.
Sorry about that.
They were definitely wadding them up back there.
I was just trying to stay out of it and stay in clean air up there. I knew my teammates were going to help me a little bit.
For sure. Well, great.
But yeah, I'll be becoming friends up here. I'm coming up here every week meeting you.
Well, at least every other week.
That's right.
Well, great run here tonight. Phenomenal run. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, MDI, you guys do a wonderful job. I love your broadcast. I watch them all the time. WJM Motorsports, McCullough Motorsports, I drive for them. They all help me out, and we do a lot of racing together, super speedways mainly. And that's about it.
Well, great run here tonight. Should get you the points lead, put you in a pretty good position, and hopefully put yourself in a position to take the championship this season.
All right, that sounds good. I'm gonna give it a good shot next week.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
You too, James. Thank you.
Later. All right, so that is John Ward, our winner, guys. That's gonna be. Oh, wait! I forgot. We gotta spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Let me see if I can find. And I didn't go through any of the sponsors. Man, big F in the chat. We're going to go through the sponsors and spin the wheel. All right. First, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. See how much fuel we're going to have next week. It looks like we're going to have 75%. Not next week, the following week. And the next one. And let's take this opportunity to go through all the sponsors for the league to help this happen. And it doesn't work with that one. Let's get rid of the display capture. All right, so we have Under Pressure Power Wash Service from San Antonio, Texas. RRP Ron Race Paints. ERG Empower Rental Group. Of course, you have the league, which is... Oops, wrong button. iRacing Superstock League. Make sure you go give them a follow on Facebook. Alive and Running. Your story isn't ever over yet. Raising awareness for suicide prevention. Go check out aliveandrunningiowa.com. Christian Racers, and of course, last but not least, butt kicker. Somebody's walking home with a butt kicker here this season. But guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for putting on a show, racers. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.